This is the first time ever that I'm recording a full race. Not just highlights and clips, but actually a full race. This is a classic weekly event where 6 players in Team Blue race 6 of the strongest AI drivetars in the Team Red. Usually this is where I meet all toxic people that you can see in my videos that I made clips about. I decided to record this race because I wanted to show you, instead of you wondering the history about what happened before the incident, before they hit me. I wanted to show this in this video, the proof that I'm a clean driver and that I never hit anyone and that I never provoked anyone, so that what they are doing to me is a revenge of some sort. No. But in this particular lobby there are no bad players, there are no twats, there are no people that I can make this a video on that topic. So in this video, well, you can see me driving. First time, as I said, full race. First race was, well, quite boring because there was nobody to race against. I'm not saying that they were bad, but I guess I was just a bit faster and I ran away when the race started, right at the beginning, because I started first of the blue team. I was 7th in the row, which is first behind the reds, so I had least people to pass, and hence the advantage why I ran away. So as I said, first race quite boring, but clean nonetheless. And yeah, the second race is where something happens, and I will need your opinion on those. I will be pausing the video and rewinding for you to see a few more times and react better, to understand the situation better. I will also explain what happened, and then you can tell me in the comments if you want, if anybody is at fault, or if it's just a classic racing incident. Well, on to the race 2. I'm not much of a commentator, I'm sorry. Yeah, forgive me about that, because it's also late and I cannot talk loudly. But yeah, the race started, and in this race there are scenes that I want you to comment on. I want your opinions on them. So we're approaching the first hard braking zone, and you can see a car in front of me blocking me, so I had to brake even earlier. Since the black AI car in front dive bombs my teammate will be forced to take the wider line, because the inner line, the inside line, is already blocked. But my teammate did not go wide, he followed the path that the black AI goes, and he collided with me. We can see that the orange car is going for the apex, but I was following the black car, so we collided. Naturally, I don't think that anyone is at fault, because he didn't expect the AI to just dive bomb him, and also he didn't expect me to follow the AI. He thought that because he's in front that he'll just clip the apex and drive away. I wouldn't say that it's his fault or mine fault, it's a classic racing incident. Luckily people behind were kind to use their brakes, so nobody hit me and I didn't hence hit my teammate in front, so it was all clean. Since this started to look a lot like the first race, where I just drove off in the distance, there was no challenge, there was no fun, so I decided to brake and wait for them, or at least one of them, and have a race actually. I may have confused my teammate who just passed me, but yeah, we, I think, had a pretty good race afterwards, at least to one point, where I'll need your opinion again. So I was just driving behind him, pressuring him, and he did make a mistake here, because he didn't brake in time, possibly because he was looking backwards. And here is another contact, because I was holding the inside line and I just slid further from the center. However, he had me in his vision all the time and he didn't leave me space to avoid the contact. Of course, I'm not saying that he should just give me the position like, oh yeah, you're faster, just go. I'm just saying that in order to avoid the contact, he had to look a bit better. But this here is the crucial part of the race because we touch at the exit of the corner. I didn't close the door in this corner, and of course I counted on it that he brakes later, dive bombs me and closes the door on me. However, I counted that he's going to brake later and slip away, and that I'm going to get my inside line back. But again, since I'm keeping my natural exit line, he should have corrected it and went a bit to the left, since again he has me in his vision. And that was about the end of it. I thought that because of those two light contacts he may want to take some sort of revenge, but I mean, that's why I stepped on it and just throw away. But no, he was respectful, and yeah, finally, first time that I have a clean lobby, that I don't have anyone who is just evil. One thing that is worth noting is that in both of those two incidents that I had with the red Mitsubishi Lancer is that my car slid because I have stock tires fitted on. So if I had more grip, I would never have touched them. So yeah, it's kind of my fault because I should have calculated that I'm going to slide. But usually when I tune cars, first thing I select are tires. So yeah, this is the rare occasion where my car doesn't have any special tires but stock ones. And that was it. I'm grateful that this week I had no toxic idiots, that I finally had a clean lobby. Thank you.